Hi, friends. It's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am live on my Facebook business page. It's Saturday. That means it is time for the Saturday Psychic Sampler. I don't have a lot of time today, but I will get to as many questions as I can. For those of you who are watching in archive, even though you won't be able to ask a question, it's kind of fun just to listen and to see if you hear something that resonates for you. So the rules are specific questions only, and let's make them interesting. Ask me a really interesting specific question. I only have time to get to a few people today. I do apologize in advance for that. But go ahead and ask me a really interesting specific question, and I will give you an answer. I thank you all so much for being here. I do want to let you know that on Monday, I am going to be a guest on Ask the Oracle. It's a Zoom show with Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. And you can find the Zoom link. It's free. You can find the Zoom link and you can join us. We would love to see you there. I also want to let you know I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. Today, I'm all booked. I'm busy. I got some time tomorrow. And I want to let you know that Thursday, our February schedule for meetups and classes on YouTube Live begins. Thursday evening, 7 p.m., we're doing Global Tarot Circle. I'm running a little bit behind on some of my paperwork because of StarCon. So you probably won't see it yet on my website or in the events here on Facebook. That'll be coming up in the next couple of days. Oh, Marion, you just got the Zoom link for Monday. That's fabulous. Hey, if you have a chance, could you drop it here so other people could get it? That would be so good. So good. So specific questions. I will get to as many people as I can in the time I have. Specific questions only. We've got Vijayeta first. What can I do to work up on my communication? Man, we all need to work on that, don't we? And the thing is, I think that the household you grew up in, maybe people did not communicate well, and that may be part of the problem, number one. Number two, so you see, okay, so that's helpful, but not really helpful. What do you do with that? I think you have to learn new skills. You have to recognize that the skills you grew up with are not enough. So you have to consciously pick up new skills, even read a book about it, right? Or watch videos about it. I think you have a lot of fear around communication. So if you consciously do it, if you consciously work on it, it will get better. Okay, Lucky Cuervo, a question about moving to Santa Fe, New Mexico. I always wanted to go to Santa Fe. How do we think that will go? I think that's a really exciting thing, but I'm a little confused about like the timeline and the plans and like how much about it do you know? How much do you have planned out? I feel like it's a great idea. I feel like you can make it happen, but I feel like you're still working on your plans. Okay, Cassia, this week the guy I love recorded a special song singing and wrote poetry for me. What's going on in his mind? Has he finally decided to let the romance start? Well, you know how he has been, where he can be really sweet and romantic, but then back off. What do we think about the song, about the poetry? What do we think? I think he is telling you how he feels, but he's telling you how he feels, but this does not mean that he is going to kind of get his head out of his butt, right? So you can feel good that he's showing you his feelings, but that does not necessarily mean that things are going to move forward yet. Kim, Toyota or Honda? So full disclosure, we have Toyotas. Like my whole family has Toyotas, and I like Honda too. But let's see what's best for you. Mitsubishi? No, seriously. I am actually leaning a little bit toward Honda for you, but I'm actually wondering, are you sure it's going to come down to those two? Might there be a third? I mean, I said Mitsubishi as a joke. Um, but um, but I almost wonder, man, is it Hyundai? Is it, are we sure? Between the two, though, for you, I like Honda. Okay, Kathleen Patricia, what's happening? Will I stay here? And now, no one else is going to know that as a specific question, but because I know your circumstances, I do know that that's a specific question. And I feel like there are some things going on that, clearly feel a little confusing. However, I mean, I don't think where you are is permanent. I think there may be another place you will end up going to, but how quickly is an interesting question. The thing is, I do see a job for you. And that's really going to be the thing is, you'll be where the job is. And that's what it comes down to. Anna Smith, will I be moving to a new house in the near future? And the answer is it depends what you mean by near. I think it's going to take a little more time than you were hoping, but ultimately, yes. Okay, Marion has dropped the link. What's that link by Marion's name? It is a link to register for the Zoom show where I will be a guest with Amy and Monty. So definitely do that. Definitely go there. Okay, Celeste, so nice to see you. What's happening with Dad's heart? I'm sorry to hear that there are issues here, but I do feel like this is a pretty serious problem. And I do wonder if some of it is emotional. I wonder if he is getting ready to make his next journey, if he is starting to feel like, okay, I'm getting ready to move on. So I think there is a serious physical problem here, but I also feel like emotionally he's getting ready. So there is that. Do what you can to support him in both ways, right? You got to, on one hand, support his journey toward being healthy and work with the doctors, but on the other hand, you have to respect his emotional and spiritual journey as well. Okay, Karen, you just got online to find out about the replays of classes. Right. Just use your ticket, go back on the Excel Events site, go to the tickets. I know you're in the public track, so just go to the classes in the public track and just hit join class, just like you would during the actual conference. And you can do that till about like it's like February 19th, I think, something like that. So just go ahead and do that. Okay, Rita, how about this new man in my life? Let's see what we got going on there. I think it's exciting. In my opinion, I'm not thinking this is going to turn out to be like a huge deal. I feel like he's kind of immature. I feel like this could be something that you could enjoy for a minute. But in my opinion, I'm not really seeing this necessarily going forward. So I would proceed with caution. Okay, Barrett wants to know if he's going to get his promotion. I don't think they've decided yet. And here's the thing. Whether you get this promotion or the next one, you are getting a promotion. If it's not this one, it's the next one. So one way or the other, it is going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Tina Strayhorn. Will I have issues with my current landlord, and will he force me out before I'm ready to go? I don't think so. I mean, you may have a few issues here and there, but I don't think you're going to be forced to leave, not in my opinion. Okay. Okay, Cindy Barbarino, nice to see you. Saturday Psychic Sampler, we are looking for specific questions. Get your specific question in. Okay, and good luck on the car shopping, Kim. I know that's stressful, but also fun, right? Hey, Diana Price, nice to see you. This is the Saturday Psychic Sampler. We're doing specific questions. I'm only here for a few more moments, so if you have a specific question, now is the time. Okay, Karen Maynard. Will I find a competent and fair price tech person to hire in February? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Marion Kirk, question. Will the writing project I've just collaborated on be well received? Oh, so much yes. So much yes. The most yes. The most yes. Absolutely. And Karen Maynard, read the thread. Our Amy Mauser, who has been our moderator and marketer and all kinds of things for StarCon, gives you very clear directions about how to get to those classes. So go ahead and listen to her because she's been reviewing them this whole time. I haven't even gotten in there yet. So read that, Karen, and she can help you as she helps everyone. Amy is the bomb in so many ways. Okay, Leisha. I am working towards finding the love of my life. What do we see about that? It's going to happen. I mean, I know you've been waiting forever, but it will happen, so keep working. Diana, when will I make a move to Prague to teach, or should I choose another country like Italy? Prague? Italy. I think you could get, I mean, one way or the other, teaching in another country is the right thing for you to do. And I think you could get there in the next 3 or 4 months. Frankly, I don't care what country it is, just get there. I do like Prague for you. I also like Italy. Just get there. One way or the other, it's going to be awesome. And about 3 or 4 months. Okay. Okay, Cindy Barbarino, what about your finances? A little tough over the next 2 or 3 months, and then it gets substantially better. Okay, Cecilia, how your business is going to be. You just got to keep nurturing it. It gets better over the next 3 to 5 months. Maria Barisi, Maria Barisi. My sister is having a problem with the car. Will it work out in her favor? She's going to have to work it to make it work out. If she just lets it go and leaves it up to whatever, no. She may have to make some phone calls, do some advocacy for herself, and then it will. One question per person, please. Brianna, for your pregnancy, congratulations. I feel really good. I'm so excited for you. You know, obviously this is life-changing, but I feel good about it. Okay, so from my perspective, I have answered every question here. If I missed your question, now's the time to put it in. If you've been lurking and haven't asked a question, this is last call. Okay, so Monday, Ask the Oracle, Amy and Monty. That is Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. The third tarot deck I ever owned in my life was created by them. I'm going to have to find that so I can work with that during this show. It's a Zoom show. You got to get the link. It has been posted by Marion Kirk right here in this thread. You can also find it out and about around social media, especially if you go to Monty Farber or Amy Zerner's site and sneak peek. They're going to be speaking at StarCon 2022, by the way. Yeah, so exciting. Okay. TK, should I go to Mexico if I get a job offer? Hell to the yes. I know it's different than what we had thought or what you had planned, but everything's different. So yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not? All right, friends. Oh, Amy, yes. What do I need to know about the podcast project we're working on this weekend? It's a great project. It's a great podcast. Nothing to worry about. Just get it done and get it out and don't worry about it. Bridget, will I find a new home in the next month? Yes, I believe that you will. It may not be exactly what you want, but it'll work. All right, my friends. Thank you so much. I want to let you know I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. I don't have any availability today, but I do for tomorrow. And definitely check me out on Amy and Monty's show. And I will look forward to seeing you all really soon. I'll be back Monday, 9:30 a.m. with your 3-card weekly reading. Thank you all so much.